That's okay, Jess, and we're live. So it didn't catch your previous statement, but that's okay.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so welcome everyone. Welcome back to our long-awaited continuation of our Dungeon of the Mad Mage playthrough. So we are back and we're excited to continue playing, but we'll start with introductions. Hi, I'm Dead, Drumstick Harry Pelt. I'm a Minotaur fighter who is currently ashes in a Ziploc bag. Um, so you won't really hear from me much until.
You're incorrect, because we're going to start with you.
Oh, fuck you. But okay.
Wrong!
Wrong! Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's echoing.
I don't know who that is.
I
But,
don't know.
yeah. I mean, other than that, I'm gonna pass it off unless Kevin wants to take the wheel for
Nope,
me.
nope. Take it around.
Okay, cool. I'm passing it down to Jess.
Hi, I'm Blaze, Tabaxley, Celestial, Pact, Warlock. I don't know why I almost had so much trouble saying that for a second.
Tongue twister.
I mean, it's a mouthful.
It is. Oh, I could have just gone full name when I said it, but that's too much of a project. I don't know. I think I'm okay. I know I'm not dead.
I think I'm
So-
okay.
I know I'm not dead. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Woodrock's Warren's taking a scratch, but everyone else is fine.
I'm gonna pass it over to Oliver, who's next to me.
Yeah, I am back to playing Warren Woodbrook, Rogue Inquisitive. I'm currently holding the baggie of Drumstick.
The baggie of Drumstick. I love it.
Yeah. what we've got left of him, I guess.
Instant drumstick, just add water, right?
Yeah. And that's me. I'm currently not happy about having to lug him around, but at least he's lighter now.
Wow. Rude.
I mean,
So we will now move on to Jen.
My character is Ophelia, and she is a cleric, and she's been tagging along the last few games. I honestly don't remember what was happening. But she's gonna try and fix Drumstick, I guess.
All right, and Sky,
who's muted?
always.
Damn it! Okay. Alright, hi. My character is Lestar. I play a sorceress elvish person. I currently am just going in and out of the shadows, following these guys in anything they do and laughing hysterically, trying to avoid my stalker.
You've
Yep.
avoided your stalker fairly
That's
well by
Yep.
being all the way down here.
That's
So
about
yeah,
it.
what happened during the last game is you had found a drow wizard who kind of gave you a task or two in exchange for some information and a map to get deeper. And what he had requested is that you kill two of his rivals, members of the Xanathar Guild. One, Nadia the Unbent, and the other guy. The other guy is... He's got a name. He's not important at the moment. While tracking down those leads on these two individuals that need die, you wandered into a guardian, a zombie beholder, who promptly set about disintegrating Drumstij.
It wasn't a good time. I thought I was doing so well and celebrating, and then out of nowhere during my celebration dance, I just get vaporized.
Yep. One green ray of energy turns you into powdered Drumstij.
Literally almost cried.
Yeah, and that's kind of like a jarring moment for you, because like one moment you're standing there fighting this beholder, and the next you're on this flat gray expanse. And it's gray in the way that the idea of color has never occurred here. The sandy ground, the dust in the wind, the sunless sky, all various shades of gray.
Oh God, I'm scared. 50 Shades of Grey. I'm not ready for this.
No, there's a minimum of 51 shades.
Oh, okay,
which
cool.
absolutely makes it a better love story than Twilight.
Okay, good.
Um,
God. Oh my God. Stop.
So yeah, off on the distance, you see a crystal spire. And it is the only thing that you can see in any direction that is not gray ash wastes.
Do I have my weapons on me at all?
You do.
Okay, I was gonna say if I didn't, I would feel very naked right now.
Now, your radiant axe has no glow to it.
Fucking... it's just a normal axe. God damn it. This is not cool. But I see the spire. I'm very intrigued by it. But I'm also kind of frightened because I don't know where I am. I'm gonna kind of call out and be like, hello? Is anyone around?
For a moment, all you hear is wind. And then you kind of get like that sense of movement that someone or something is behind you.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna be in a stance.
When you turn, you are not alone anymore.
You'll float too.
I had all that extra time at the start of the game session to get things ready, and I wasted it.
God, Kevin, I don't expect any less. Come on. Like...
I saved the encounter file as dead stick.
Dead stick. Oh my God.
Uh,
Love it.
There's a tall, goat-headed devil there with a long, barbed glaive.
Glaive?
And it's glaive. If you like put a machete on the end of a 6-foot pole.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And he kind of like, he's like, the way his legs work, he's hunched down, so it's hard to get a good idea of the exact height. But you think that if he did stretch out, he'd be larger than you.
I don't like that. That's making me very uncomfortable.
And he has this smile on his face that it looks warm and inviting. And he's like, well, haven't you found yourself in a...
I don't know you, and I was raised not to talk to strangers by myself. So, who are you?
I am Durst.
Do I know that
You're
name?
new here. No, you have no name.
Fuck. Okay.
You're new here.
And here would be...
It's a fugue playing. You may not have been aware, but you're dead.
Oh, fuck. That's not cool.
Well, that depends on how you lived your life.
Well, I lived my life with colors in it, and I'm not seeing any colors around here.
Oh, there's absolutely none of that here. Kellenvor doesn't want that.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Well, why did you sneak up on me?
To introduce myself. Perhaps to guide you. Do you know what lies ahead?
Well, I wouldn't be talking to you if I did. I mean, like, it's not like I've been here, like, 50 times, like, my favorite vacation spot, so... No.
It points over towards the spire. City of Judgment. Pleasant sounding place, isn't it?
It just sounds like a high school.
Nothing that extreme.
Okay.
Not great anyway. that's where you will be judged for your actions.
Okay, what are the other destinations here other than that?
Well, if you don't want to go there, there's some other places you could go.
Yeah, do you have any, like, caves?
Oh yeah, we have.
Okay. I, I'm assuming we can just maybe take a walk and talk a little bit.
Sure, we can do that.
Okay. I don't like how soothing your voice is. It's making me very uncomfortable.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do my job if I was threatening.
It sounds like you're trying to take me out to dinner, and I don't know how I feel about that.
We could have dinner if that's what you
Oh
want.
god, no, stop! Okay,
So,
alright.
I can offer many, many things.
You are so tempting, and god damn it, I am very...
Why, thank you.
Uh, God, Drumstick becomes a furry.
He wasn't already.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The City of Judgment is so daunting. You think you do whatever it is you do because it's your choice. And then you get here and find out that there's an entire rule set you never heard about. Mortals have all sorts of misconceptions about what goes on.
They do. And I never really believed in any of this anyways. I thought it's just poof, lights out.
Oh, if you didn't believe, that's the worst.
Well, I didn't have
Do you know what
religion.
happens to the faithless here?
I get hit with a ruler?
Let me show you.
Okay, cool. Let's go for it. Let's take a look.
He takes you walking towards the spire. And you walk, and you walk, and you walk, and it feels like you're not getting anywhere. Time does that thing where it stops having much meaning. So you fall inward on your thoughts for a while.
Huh.
What does Drumstick think about himself?
That my muscles are fucking sexy.
Do you think that will do you any good here?
I don't know. Do you guys like flexing?
I'm asking you, not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, do you think your physical? Do you think your physical appearance has any meaning here?
Probably not. I think if anything, it's more superficial. You know, if anything, I like the fact that I'm strong and that I can power through anything that I put my mind to it. Maybe not always successfully, but I at least try. I think if anything, I'm very proud of the fact that I'm strong, yet I'm not afraid to ask for help. But other than that, you know, it's really hard to kind of judge myself from without being biased, I guess.
But one thing that you're absolutely certain of is that when you get there, if you enter that city, you will be.
I don't want that. I'm not going to get to that city. I'm not going there, and I'm going to stop moving.
He takes a few more steps and turns. Something wrong. We're almost there.
I'm not going.
The spire looks no closer than it was when you started.
I'm not going there.
You have to go. The alternative is annihilation.
Annihilation. How? In a tomb?
The feud plane sits equidistant from the Nine Hells and the Abyss, from Limbo and the Beastland. And creatures from all of these realms are free to wander in. When the demons come from the Abyss, and they will come, they destroy everything.
They haven't destroyed
Mindless
you.
killing. Well, I don't stay here for that. I only come when I need it. When there's a soul that requires assistance.
I mean, I know they'll come, but there's something that's telling me, it's a gut feeling telling me not to go near that spire.
I promise you. And if you
Fuck.
learn nothing else about me, know that I am on it all the time. We will not enter that city unless you.
I don't...
But please, follow me. You need to see what awaits you. What awaits the faithful.
Can I see and then wait and not enter?
Absolutely. We will not be entering the city.
Okay. I trust you on this. So...
That gets it.
Oh, God, I'm like a robot fucking malfunctioning. Can't compute. God, okay. I'll follow, but I'm not going in there.
Time melts again. And it's impossible to say how much longer you. But you and your companion find yourselves on top of this dune, perhaps a mile outside of the city. And there's this wall of gray material laced with green that surrounds the entire city.
Okay.
And when you listen, you can hear screams of just loss and complete loneliness.
What is that?
That is your fate. That is the fate of the faithless.
I mean, it sounds like they're lonely, but it sounds like there's so many people down there.
The souls of the faithless are line the wall of the dead and are the mortar that protects the city of from the horrors of the fugue plane.
How has that worked out?
If Kellamvor judges you faithless, that is your fate. You become a brick.
I mean, that's how I was in life, technically, so...
No. You had friends, purpose, goal, hope. There, endless eternity of absolutely. Every one of those souls has been driven mad by their choice to have no faith.
I mean, really wasn't a choice. I just didn't want to follow demon-worshipping people that were of my kind, you know?
Oh, that far from your only option.
I mean, what else was there? I see myself as a fighter. I don't really know of any other. I have a -1 in religion. I'm not good with that.
I know of a place that needs fighters.
Okay. Talk.
Those who are willing to fight demons.
Ooh,
I can take you there.
that sounds saucy.
Instead of the City of Judgment, I can take you.
Ooh, let's go then. That sounds interesting. Oh my god, I love your smile, by the way. That's giving me some very weird vibes right now.
You will to an eternity
What?
of the.
Whoa.
Are you?
I'm sorry, Kevin. Can you repeat that? Everything just stopped and then it went again.
Are you willing to commit to an eternity fighting the hordes of the abyss?
Stop asking me these questions because you're making me literally double back on myself. God.
I cannot make you do anything. I can only make an offer that you can choose to accept or decline.
I hate being the center of attention right now, but because I don't want to make the wrong choice. Fuck.
So we're gonna let you sit with that for a moment.
Flip a coin.
Oh my god, stop. You guys, you're making me hurt. Help.
Now, back in Undermountain, the four of you have just moments ago lost your friend Drumstij.
No.
Companion Drumstij. I don't want to make it judgment. Now, you know that nearby is one of these two people that you've been asked to kill. Two members of the Xanathar Guild. But their first guardian has kind of presented more of a challenge than you were expecting.
Yeah.
So the room you're standing in right now is a 30 by 40 room. It's a big space. And near the center of this room is this rotting pile of former Beholder that you destroyed after Drumstij was disintegrated. To the south, there's a door. To the west, there's an archway. And through that archway, you can hear sounds of shouting and battle.
And there's shouting and battle coming from the way that we were planning to go, that this beholder was guarding then.
The beholder was guarding the room, so it's really hard to say if he was guarding the passage to the west or the south.
Okay. I'm gonna tuck the I have the bag of holding, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna tuck Drumstij's ashes right into my bag of holding.
Yeah, he's secure.
And I'm gonna turn to everyone and was like, all right, listen up. We just lost a big guy. If we go further, we need a serious plan about what we're gonna do here.
I mean,
Not get hurt.
yeah, we really don't. I mean, we can leave, but it's either leave or continue. Really,
Well,
the only two options.
perhaps we can at least get a look at what stands in front of us before we go rushing either direction.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay, so how do we want to handle this? Do we want to do it the sneaky way or the magic way? Sure, you guys can handle either one.
Let's do it the magic way. I'm not really good at sneaking.
I was gonna say the sneaky way.
Remember last time I tried to be sneaky?
Yeah, I didn't think you had to try and sneak. Only a couple of us need to actually go up to look.
Okay, well, I'm not particularly good at either, so I'm gonna let you guys decide which way you want to do this.
Let's see.
You do have options. Sky, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm right here.
I didn't know if you were on the phone or.
Oh,
or the
yeah,
set.
no, I'm also on the phone.
Okay. Were you here at the last session when Drumstij got killed?
No, I was not.
I was
Okay.
also not there
So
for
I
that.
have no
Well,
idea
we
what you
didn't play
guys are
last,
talking.
so. Yeah, Drumstij's been killed, reduced to a pile of ash, which Warren scooped up. So they're trying to figure out how to scout ahead and see how bad the path ahead actually is.
Okay.
So, anyone who's good at that have any suggestions?
Could I use clairvoyance to do it?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
does the requirement on clairvoyance say?
You create an invisible sensor within range. The range is
Huge.
where's the range? Okay. In a location familiar to you, or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door, around a corner, in a grove of trees, the sensor remains in place for the duration, and it can't be attacked or otherwise interacted with.
Okay.
And you cast a spell, you choose seeing or hearing. You can use the chosen sensor. The sensor, if you were in its space as your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing.
All right. So how would you like to use that?
I wanna see ahead.
You project your sensor out into the next room. Which way would you like to send it? South or west?
What do you guys think?
Wherever that shouting is coming from is probably, if there's fighting going on, we have to take advantage of that. That's like our one hope.
Okay, whatever direction the shouting's coming from.
Okay, to the west.
Okay.
You project the sensor over there. You're choosing sight or sound.
Sight.
What you see is a tall barbarian woman. She's full out rocking the leather and furs with this giant two-handed sword. And she's in this square room with a stone circle in the center of it. And there are hobgoblins on three sides of her with spears, and she's fighting all three of them off. There are not hobgoblins, bugbears.
Oh.
I know that makes a huge difference.
That does make a big difference. They're ugly.
And there are another 2 bugbears and 5 humans outside of that circle, watching, drinking. Seems like they're having a good time of things. Everyone in the circle seems serious.
So it's like a tournament of sorts.
Something, yeah. There's.
It's not enemy versus enemy fighting, from what I understand. Maybe.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Ooh, I'm proficient in insight. 15 plus 6, 21.
The barbarian woman. She's laser focused on everything. And the 3 bugbears seem terrified of her, even though they're the ones in a superior situation. They've got her surrounded, and they look worried.
Okay. Well, there's fighting that way. Bugbears. Let's go the other way.
Well, we're here for a job. I believe this was the route for Nadia the Unbent, or was that the other?
That sounds right.
Does this person that you're seeing down there fit any of the description that we were given from Rizarol or whatever his name was?
I believe the description you were given of her was a frothing maniac.
Is this woman a froth? How do you say that word? Frothing?
Frothing maniac?
Frothing maniac.
She seems laser focused, so...
That could be
Yeah.
frothing.
Now, the other thing that you notice there is that all eyes are on that fight in the circle.
Do you see any other exits out of that room, or is it a dead end?
Are there any other exits?
There is a curtain in front of a door on the far west side of that room.
There's a curtain in the west. I don't know if there's an exit behind it or not.
I don't believe clairvoyance allows you to move the sensor, so it stops in spot. And...
Yeah.
I mean, I could always throw mine down there too.
Well, I don't know if we need two clairvoyances in the same exact spot. So how, based on the layout that you see, how likely is anyone going to be able to like sneak by these people without being seen and get to the next room?
How many bugbears are in there?
3 in the circle, 2 outside, 5 other humans, plus the barbarian with the greatsword. So a total of 11 people there.
Does everyone seem focused on the fight?
Yeah. If you want, like, sneaking through the room to get to the other side,
Or what
that
about
would be
sneaking around the
nearly
wall?
impossible.
about-
Lestara and Blaze might be able to pull it off, maybe. But the rest of you, no chance.
What about sneaking around the perimeter?
No chance. Like, the way they're surrounding the circle, there's eyes in every direction.
Okay.
So maybe we should just watch for a couple of minutes and see whether or not this mystery person is actually trying to kill these bugbears. Because if it's just sparring, then that's one thing. But if she's actually killing them, that'll at least tell us that it seems to be a serious fight.
Clairvoyance takes 10 minutes to cast? Okay. It also has a duration of 10 minutes. As you watch the fight, she brings her sword down across the thigh of one of the bugbears. Cuts deep. He falls to the ground, trying to keep his leg from bleeding out.
Oh, she maimed one.
Everybody in the room kind of gasps for a minute. All eyes are on her. She doesn't look like she's going to stop.
Well, she's maiming the bugbears now.
Babe, don't you have to go to sleep?
Well, if we're gonna go, this might be the time to go. What sort of options do we have for dealing with a crowd right now? I'm always, my bag of tricks doesn't run out, but I don't know about you guys.
I'm not doing too great. For more than one person wise.
Mostara, Ophelia?
I'm out of 3rd level spell slots. I still have all of my 2nd level and 1st level spell slots.
Blaze, what kind of firepower do you have left?
I have no 3rd level spell slots left. I still have like all my cantrips and stuff and my 1st and 2nd level stuff, but
You don't have first, second spells for lock. You have rituals.
oh yeah,
Just do
And
it.
your wand.
yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, I think the wand is almost out of charges as well, though.
I don't know.
That's okay. Just do it.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna-
have a bunch of stuff left because I wasn't here. So
Well, Lestara, what have you got for us? What's your expert opinion?
for what? Oh, my
We
bad.
got to deal with a bunch of bugbears somehow.
Not if that lady takes care of them for us.
I mean, that's also an option. We could just wait, I guess.
I mean, yeah,
I'm all for waiting.
it's just because you guys are kind of out of firepower.
Yeah, sorry, you got plenty of toys on your sheet.
Yeah, and plus I still have my sorcery points. I could
Yeah.
always trade in too.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
'cause if
we
I
can
do it-
attempt to. Sorry, continue. Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask what the plan is.
Oh no!
Well,
If,
Lestara was saying something.
if I do attack one, it's just going to tell them over here.
Right. Well,
That's all I was gonna say.
our two options are we can retreat and try to take a short rest to get. I mean, I don't know how much it would affect you guys. It would get Blaze a little bit more options, but I don't think the fight in there is going to last for an entire hour, and we don't know what way it's going to go.
Yeah, as you sat there and talked, the two bugbears that are left in the room jump back and try to put distance between them and the barbarian. She doesn't appear to advance on any of them, and is collecting herself. Like she lost her control for a moment, and that's why she
Maimed the bugbear.
drew blood. Yeah,
So that suggests that she's probably actually in league with them.
Yeah, let's go the other way.
Well, I mean, our target, we have to find the target. So if it's behind these people, we have to go through them because we're here to kill someone.
Mm-hmm. What's gonna be the best way to do it to get to them? Well, not get to them, but you know what I mean.
the archway that goes over there is maybe 60 feet of corridor, and then it opens up into the other room with no door, and so it's a straight shot.
Hmm.
You're fairly confident you can get into the room before they'll really see what's going on, but once you're in the room, they'll know you're there. Barring magic or extreme stealth roll.
Someone should Misty step in.
We also have access to. How big is the room about?
30 by 40.
Lestara can
Well-
hit the whole thing with a fear. Just about.
Sorry, Nick looks like he's having a grand old time right there. Very animated conversation.
Sorry, I
Well,
turned off
are
my
they all in-
my camera so they can't see on stream, but
No,
Thank
your
you for not
camera's
putting up
off.
that GIF again.
no, I'm not putting up the GIF, don't worry.
That could buy us some time
I mean, fear's probably the best option.
to get us over there.
At the very least, it'll split them up and we can pick them off.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that going to be your?
I'm gonna
your
cast
plan?
fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That,
Okay.
well,
So,
wait till we're at the
Yeah,
actual
we should
room,
all
but
go
yeah,
in at once then.
with Lestar at the front, so we don't get feared.
Okay.
Aw, come on.
And read off to me how fear works.
It says you project a image of creature's worst fears. Each creature in a 30-foot must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it's holding frightened for the duration.
Okay. So with that cone area, you're going to get maybe 3/4.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
I'm just writing some numbers down here real quick. So you're going to have surprise in this scenario. You're going to be able to jump in there without them knowing what's going on because they're all distracted by the carnage. Lestara, you plan on doing the fear spell. Does everyone else know what they would like to do on their first turn?
As soon as the fear goes off, I'm probably going to go for the closest bugbear that looks like it was not affected.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably gonna Eldritch Blast
All right.
a couple, or I'll do 1 and 1, depending how many don't get feared.
Okay. Let's get initiative then.
Okay.
Drumstick, you don't need to roll.
Really?
Surprise,
I got
surprise.
16.
I got 19.
I got a 22.
I got a 15.
Okay. Okay. Since everyone is waiting for Lestara's sphere to act, I'm going to give her the entire, the first action and then the surprise round.
Mhm.
So when
Makes
you aim your cone of fear,
Okay.
who specifically are you looking to get the most of with that?
Well, who's in the direction?
You have the barbarian woman, 4 bugbears that are standing, 1 who's laying on the ground clutching his bleeding leg, and
think
then
he's
5
gonna-
human goons.
Okay. We think we're here to rescue the barbarian.
Rescue,
I don't know that.
assassinate.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that she is going to be of help to us. But I'm probably not going to slit her throat first. I don't know.
I think
Maybe.
getting the majority in
Yeah.
the fear
I
is
think the most amount
probably
of targets.
yeah.
Okay.
So wherever would get the most amount of targets, who would point in that direction and shoot. Well, I guess it's technically not shooting.
I'm gonna suck them.
Oh, that's a lot of people to suck.
In a row?
I mean, my brain went all at once, so I guess in a row is probably better than all at once.
Hey, that's my thing.
Yeah, all your neighbors at once.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Shots fired.
Oh.
Jess, I hate you. Shut up.
Okay. So that fear spell, if they fail their saving throw, they drop whatever they're holding, become frightened for the duration. They run away. And they're going to run to that area. What's up?
That area.
I really wish I had a copy. Okay. When you cast your spell, 2 of the bugbears, 2 of the humans drop their weapons and run. That leaves the barbarian, 2 standing bugbears, and 3 humans.
Okay. Where'd the other ones run to?
They run through that curtain.
So there is an exit through the curtain.
Well,
Well,
at least to
there's-
another room.
Yeah. So the barbarian woman looks at you guys as you rush into the room and is like, "Step into my circle!"
We're
I don't
working
like
on it.
circles.
Well then, what
Maybe.
if I don't like circles?
I don't care what you like.
I'm allergic to circles.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. As she turns to and says that, I'm just gonna say like, "Oh, that's rather convenient. We've come here to kill you, Nadia."
Excellent!
Okay,
All
we have to
right,
kill her.
he's ready.
Well, okay, we know who she is now. Good. Nice. Wonderful. So do we go for her first, or do we take care of everything else first?
I
Probably.
mean,
take
our
care of
only
everything.
goal is to kill her. If she's
Yeah.
dead, we can just get
Yeah.
out of here. But she's
Blaze,
probably
you
also
have the
the
first
toughest
act.
one.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I
Yeah.
was like, what do we do now? Okay, so we're gonna go off. We're gonna all gang up on her first, assuming we don't all get killed by other stuff.
Yeah, hopefully.
I am
Like a
going
bad idea.
to. I am gonna Eldritch Blast her. 2 of them.
Okay.
Right to the face.
It's beautiful.
Okay, Hold on, let me refresh my dice roll. It literally rolled 2 20s, and whenever it does that, that page needs to be refreshed, and I'm like...
Mm.
Do not trust.
Yeah, that's one of those, like...
1 in
That's
400
nice, but
unless-
that's a little...
Yeah.
Okay, so one's an 18,
That'll hit.
and then... 13.
Also hit.
Nice.
Damage.
17!
Impressive.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. She's going to go next.
Oh no.
Oh yay, at least the
And-
star is still out in front.
Oh great. Thanks.
Yeah, she's gonna rush right past Lestara and dive for Blaze.
Joy,
Lestara, you'll get an attack as she rushes past you,
do it.
so you
Alright.
can make a attack with whatever weapon you're holding. I believe you
Weapon
got
I'm
a
holding.
short sword.
I got a short sword. I got that I don't think I could draw out in time, but maybe.
Well, let's assume that you went in with the weapon in your hand because you've done this before.
Oh dang.
Can I get my shadow blade, or just
No,
have to
no,
be,
you
like,
have
the
to
short sword?
summon that,
Okay.
but you've got that sword in hand.
All right. We'll use that sword then.
All right, make the attack. We've already established it's pretty easy to hit.
15.
That'll hit. Damage is
What is the damage? $17.
no,
No. What'd I do?
no.
I've rolled the wrong. Damn it!
Been there, done that.
Yeah,
Remember
most
the
you can get
initiative
here
roll
on this
that-
is 10.
I got this.
Remember that time I rolled initiative with like a D12?
Somebody
Okay,
gave me
so
a
that's an 8.
D20 that is 1 through 10 twice. And I rolled that for attack rolls all night long the one time without realizing what it was.
Nice.
Man, I wish I could use stuff at lower level spells. That'd be great.
Multi-class sorcerer if you want that. You
I
give
mean,
up
that'd be
too
a
much,
bad
it's not
idea.
worth it.
Oh. I'd love to be able to use Hellish Rebuke when she attacks me, but I have no spell.
Right. So she's going to recklessly attack you. She's giving no thought to defense whatsoever. What's your armor class?
14.
Alright, that's going to hit. And that's going to hit. She has opened herself up to the to attack. Anyone who attacks her is going to have advantage on their attack roll. But she hit you twice for 9 and 9.
So 18?
Yep.
Oh, as I typed 15 instead of 18.
And then next up is Warren.
Okay. Well, I'm going right for her. With the rapier first. So with advantage, let's see, what's my plus on that? 7, I think. No, plus 6. 14.
That'll hit.
Okay, good, because the lower roll was 9. Alright. So 3d6 for the sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
D8 plus 3 for the rapier itself. That is a total of 15 damage.
Okay. Blood is gushing out of her various wounds already.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with the dagger, I guess.
Fair.
Because I got nothing else left to do with it. So with advantage, that is 10.
No.
Alright,
No,
that is
no.
my turn then.
Next to act is one of the bugbears. They. That bugbear, it's almost like he doesn't want to get close to Nadia. So he stands back and hurls an axe at Warren.
Drumstick's here and we didn't know he was.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit, I think.
Alright.
My spirit is imbued within him.
And take 7.
And I will uncanny dodge that.
That's fair.
So does that reduce it to 3 or 4?
3. You always round down
Okay.
with damage.
Okay.
Next up is Ophelia. Lestara to follow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bane as a 2nd level spell. And I'm going to hit the barbarian woman, the 2 humans, and one of the bugbears with it.
Okay.
They have to make
Bane
charisma
requires
saving throws.
concentration. Does fear?
No, it's the opposite of bless. It's just they get D4 subtracted from
Right,
their.
yeah, I know how Bane works, but does sorry, let's
Well,
start
Lestara
at
did
fear
the fear,
spell.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is charisma saving throws.
Yes.
Oh, they're great at these. DC is what?
14.
Okay, they've both failed.
Fear is concentration, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed once I was looking on the right sheet.
Yeah.
I found that should have been a clue. All right, so they've been
Concentration up to a minute.
they've been banged.
Nobody
Lestara.
cared until I put on the mask.
What's that?
I said nobody cared until I put on the mask.
Lestara, what do you got?
I'm gonna throw some electricity at her. Just which
Okay.
Speaking of concentration, though, we don't want to break the fear concentration just yet.
Which bolt would require concentration? That would drop the fear.
Ah, crap. Okay.
You have other options.
I do have other options. Got here. Chill touch.
Although everything requires concentration that you have.
Yes.
Holy, yeah.
Yeah, everything does. Besides my cantrips.
Yeah, we're gonna review some spells later.
Why is that bad? That's bad.
Well, you can only do one thing at a time.
It really limits what you can do.
You have a bunch of spells, but as soon as you do something else, you just lose everything else that you just
Right.
Just did. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. I'll take my chill touch. Do that.
Chill touch? Okay. Well, that is a... Make an attack roll.
Right.
And you're attacking the barbarian?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
barbarian.
you have advantage on the attack roll, so 2 dice.
2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take the higher.
Oh, okay. So the first one was 19. 17, so 19.
Alright, that is going to hit. Roll the damage. And does that have any kicker effect?
It has 2d8.
Can't regain hit points. Okay.
14.
Well, yeah. She's staggering already. Another bugbear is going to huck an axe. This time at Ophelia.
Uh-oh.
Who's going to hit for 7. Make a concentration. Oh, this guy was Bane. Hang on. That might make a difference. It did not.
Okay, so I took 7 damage.
Yep, take 7 damage and give me a concentration check.
Okay.
It's basically a constitution roll.
10.
10 is exactly what you needed.
Oh.
Sweet.
Okay. Next up, we got some thugs. What are their options? Okay, they're gonna move in on
Please.
Ophelia and Lestora.
Uh-oh.
Ophelia, what are your armor classes? I just looked at it a second ago. 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Alright, one of them is going to hit. Take 5 damage from a mace. Give me another concentration check.
16.
Sorry. You're good? Star, they lack you.
No.
Both of them hit.
No.
One of them crits.
Oh.
So that's 10 and 5.
Ophelia, you have a thing.
What?
You do have a thing.
What thing?
You
Sentinel
have...
at Death's Door.
I'm sorry, you cut out?
A Sentinel at Death's Door as your reaction. It's on your features and traits.
Oh.
Lestar, I'm going to need you to make 2 concentration checks.
Okay.
Okay, I want to do that.
All
2
right.
of
So
them?
you're going to... Yep. 1 for each of the attacks that hit. So you're +1 on your constitution roll.
So that's just like a...
D20 +1. DC is 10.
Table. Okay. 12.
Alright, you're good there.
18.
Good there. Hold on to the concentration on the fear spell. Blaze, we're going to move back up to the top of the order now.
Sorry, I just took a bite of candy.
Barbarian, yeah, Nadia looks like she doesn't have much fight left in her, but she's not giving up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it helps if I'm on my own character sheet, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna use Word of Radiance
Okay.
on just her. It's a con 15 save.
Okay. What is the constitution of a raging barbarian? She
Hopefully
passes
not
her
that.
saving throw.
Cry. I'd hope not. Where the fuck did my bonus actions go? There they are. I'm going to cast 2 healing light on myself.
Alright, so you're going to close up some wounds.
Yeah.
A moment before she tries to make some new ones. Your armor class is...
14.
I got a crit. And a regular hit. So she does 9 and 18.
Oh.
How you
Okay.
doing over there?
Bit woozy.
I mean, yeah, I'm at 4, so we're doing fucking fantastic right now. I'm gonna be the next one to die.
Hey, adventure
Hey!
on the puke plane.
You get to defeat demons with me. Let's do this.
Alright,
I
you're up.
mean, I have faith.
Do I still have advantage against her?
Absolutely, yeah.
Death is just
She's
another
continuing to
adventure.
attack recklessly.
Yeah, okay. We gotta finish her off, then I'm going for her with the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
So, that is... 23.
That'll hit.
Okay, 3d6. D8, 3. That is a total of 15 again.
Okay. How do you want her to die?
Fatality.
Probably just as she's going at Blaze, I'm just right behind her, and I just rapier right through the spine. Paralyze her.
Okay, yeah. She doesn't even know it happens at first. She starts to fall and is dead before she hits the ground. Very confused. When she steps in the confused plane, she'll be in a similar state to Drumstij arrives.
They can say hi and have a tea party. Yeah, and as soon as I
Bitch,
kill
who
her,
you be?
I'm going to turn around to everyone else, and I'm just going to yell at the top of my lungs, okay, who's next?
Me, like, half dead is just gonna yell, fuck yeah!
You know what? Give me an intimidation check.
Okay. Not great at them, but I'll do my best. What is my
Nat 20,
intimidation?
nat 20, nat 20, nat
Roll
20.
a 1.
No, nat 20.
I'm at +0, I'm neutral. That is a nat 1, yeah.
Oh
Stop!
Did I
No.
jinx it?
So
Yeah,
as she falls, your sword kind of gets stuck in her, so you're stumbling forward as your body falls while you're trying to make your threat, and it doesn't really land the way you were hoping it did.
Who's next?
Her body did.
Oh, God.
Okay, then we've got. Let me check the thing on fear. Do they get a saving throw on that each round?
I think only if they can't see. Stara, I think.
Okay.
Don't
So
quote me
yeah,
on that.
that
I'm fairly
means,
sure.
well, they can see her all the time, so
No, they're in another room.
that's not true.
That mean
They
they're
ran
coming back?
away.
You don't know what they're doing in that other room.
I don't want to know.
Oh,
Not my business.
yeah, tiddlywinks probably.
All
Not my
right.
chickens, not my farm.
Axe comes
That's
flying
unreasonable.
at Warren. Warren takes 7.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to uncanny dodge.
I'm gonna save the uncanny dodge because after that yell, some of the other ones might be coming for me. I'm healthy enough to take 7 damage.
Sure.
I'll hedge my bets.
Ophelia, you're up.
Who needs healing?
This bitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna strangle you if you don't fucking heal me right now.
Let's see here.
Give her the healies.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds as a 2nd level spell on Blaze.
Right.
Let's see, so 2d8 plus 3.
Nick's trying to eat his headset.
13.
No, just straightening it out.
13 healing? Alright.
Yep.
Next up would be Lostara. You've got 2 bugbears and 2 human thugs left in the room. None of them have taken damage.
Yeah, now, just to remind everyone, our mission here was to kill Nadia, which presumably we've succeeded in. So, I don't know if these guys are just going to let us run, but we don't need to stay in this fight longer than necessary. We don't have to wipe out every single one of them.
Do you have anything that blinds people?
I have darkness. Within a 15-foot radius.
Are all of them clustered around 15 feet together?
Yes, they'd be close enough for that.
So I would do that, and then we run.
Yeah, we would probably want to...
Like a smoke bomb.
Yep. And just as a point of fact, Lostara, you can see in your own darkness. No one else can.
Because
Oh,
none of
okay.
them are in melee with us, are they? Because they were throwing axes.
But it says no creature with dark vision can see. But
Yeah, it's your own
You're
darkness.
a shadow sorceress.
oh, okay. Okay.
It's like a special thing that you've got. When you cast darkness, you can see in it. It is
Okay.
your home.
It's my friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Darkness
cast it...
is your friend.
I wouldn't necessarily cast it directly on them. I would cast it, like, close enough so that they can't just walk out of the darkness and continue attacking us.
Yeah.
So I'll cast it like in front of, kind of in front of them.
You'd be able to place it in a way that gets all but one of the human thugs. So both bugbears that are in the room and one of the 2 humans.
Alright, so is everybody close enough to find me? Because you guys won't be able to see.
You
I
don't
mean,
need
we
to,
won't
yeah, you
get
don't
it.
need to cast it on yourself. You can cast it at any point that you choose.
Oh, okay.
So by what I thought you were going to do would be to cast it over there,
Yeah,
where you've
over
got
there.
all of them in the sphere,
Yeah.
but most of you are out of it.
Oh, okay, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Darkness. Okay.
Stop sending me voice messages, Nick.
Yeah, just stop sending
Yes.
voice messages, period, because I never listen to them.
That's
You
mean.
should, because they're hilarious. 18.
Yeah.
Kevin's done.
Depends on where
my
you are at
voice.
the moment that he
Yeah.
sends them.
So yeah, you've got one human outside of the darkness. It happens to be the one that's next to Lestara.
Oh,
Now, if you break and run, he'll get an attack on you, but that's all that he'll be able to do. And are you
I
okay
mean,
with
we're
that?
running. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're running. Let's
All
go.
right.
Running.
And he fails miserably.
Ah.
All right. So you, everybody falling back?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
You fall back into the beholder room and have no one pursuing you right now. Now they're literally only 40 or 50 feet away. So they're not. This is not. Well, I wouldn't consider this safe ground, but
Yeah.
you have broken away from them in the moment.
I mean, I think we should just keep running.
Okay. So, as you slide out of there. We're going to shift back to Drumstij.
Okay.
Probably turn his camera back on. Yeah, we're going to dip.
God, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
run
how
to the
I feel
bathroom
about
when we do
this.
that. I'll be right back.
Fair. So you're standing there with this devil, and he's made you an offer. An eternity fighting demon to escape judgment.
Now, I have a hypothetical here. Now, what if all of a sudden I were to be yanked up out of here, like yeeted back into the living world? Like, what would happen?
Are you asking him this, or are you asking yourself this?
I don't know if I should be asking both at this point.
I need to know who if you're gonna say question him.
Like, I think I'm asking myself, like, how would this...
He used the word eternity.
So, even in the living world, I'd be fighting off demons.
Not necessarily.
It would just mean that when I die, I'd be right back here fighting them, probably.
That's
A safe assumption?
one way of yeah. Give me a religion check.
Oh, here we go. Who's ready for that -1? That gives me a solid 10.
Right. You know he's a devil.
Mm-hmm.
And he's offering an eternity of service.
So basically, it's safe to assume that when I'm living, it's fine, but when I die, I'm going to be right back here for the rest of the eternity.
Well, not here, but
Fighting off demons.
uh-huh.
You'd be like a Charlie's Angel.
I think I'm okay with that, honestly. Like, I'm okay with that eventual end.
All right. So you accept his offer.
You know what? Yeah. I might as well. But I'm a little hesitant because I'm like, but what if they're trying to get me back? What will that prevent me from coming back?
That's the wonderful thing about eternity. If you need to go back to the mortal realm for a couple of years, that's no problem. Because the rest of eternity, you got something to do. You have a place in the multiverse.
So if I were to live my entire life and then come right back here, this would be waiting for me right here?
That is a blink of the eye from our point of view. Completely irrelevant.
Can I put this on my resume if I go back?
Almost certain.
Oh, hell yeah! Yeah!
You said it.
Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, alright. Puns are flying. You know what? I like this.
He holds out a hand. Shake, and a deal is made.
Can we do a high five? That seems cooler.
Some rituals cannot be altered.
Alright, that's lame, bro, but okay, I'll shake the hand. I'll firmly
no.
grasp it.
When you take his hand, you're whisked away. You find yourself on a battlefield.
Ooh.
There are massive 20-foot tall pit fiends with giant maces dripping blood rushing forward into battle. Opposing them are these creatures that are 10-foot tall, vulture-headed beings that are just whipping clouds of spores out from under their wings. As far as you can see in either direction, it is battlefield. devil on demon. Welcome to the Blood War.
Too
You're on
hot
front
for the
lines
internet.
right now. When you look down at your own hands, you've bulked up. You've been given strength, power, and I need to check a thing.
Oh my god, am I even beefier?
You are significantly beefier.
Oh my god.
Wait, is he gonna be beefier when he comes back too?
Oh my god, please, can I be like one of those, like... when I died, I worked out, like, I got a whole new regiment, and then I came back, like, even more buff. It won't improve my strength, but I just want to look... I want to look more toned.
That's 4. You have... three inverted triangles just burned into your chest. It looks like a Triforce, but it's not.
I don't want no damn Zelda life. I'm too buff for it.
You know that like you just know the knowledge is like in your head without ever having actually learned it. That is the symbol of Asmodeus,
Asmodeus
the Lord
Jones.
of Hell.
Oh, never mind.
And you are currently in his service.
I kind of saw that coming. Am I okay with it? Probably.
There's battle in front of you.
Aw, hell yeah. Wait, I don't die here, right?
Actually, no. Well,
I come back like I respawn like a character in a video.
No. Here, in Hell, you can be killed.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
Outside of Hell, you would reform here. Currently, you are a devil.
Ah, dude, I somehow accidentally went the way that I was
Sold
trying to
your
avoid.
soul to Asmodeus.
I mean, that's how they get you.
I mean, whatever. I get to live my life and then come down here, so I'm kind of okay with that. To be 100% honest, like, what else is there going for me in my life? Like,
We're gonna get to the resurrection ritual, and we're just gonna like peer through the portal and see that he's turned into devil. I'm like, no, just leave him there.
no, I'd be like, oh fuck you. Like,
Wrong number. Wrong number.
I'm gonna come back beefier and bigger, and I'm ready for that life. I'm gonna be like the Rock Johnson with a fanny pack.
Oh my
yeah.
fucking god.
You know the rules. And the rules are that you obey a superior in all things. That here in any of the 9 layers of Hell, you can be killed, and it is permanent. Technically. If you're killed, you get dropped all the way down to the bottom rung of the devil ladder, where you are just as likely to be food as to be promoted. So it's a roll of the dice on whether you get to climb back up. And you would go all the way through the
Ranks.
the order of things, yeah, from larva to imp to barb devil, all the way on up to spine devil, all the way up to potentially pit fiend, which would be the highest of the devil ranks, or maybe if you're super lucky,
What the
you would come back
fuck?
as one of the Lords of Hell.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I needed this goal in life. Holy shit! Like,
All right, so yeah, that's something I'm going to have to think over, because this is...
you didn't see this coming.
No, I did not see this coming.
Drumstij comes back as as one of the ringleaders of Hell, and
So yeah, from here, battle. There's a river ahead of you. and demons are just coming across the river on these barges made of flesh and pouring out into Avernus and storming the gates of hell.
Now, who am I actually supposed to be? Like, you said I'm a devil, or what am I?
You're a devil.
Okay, and demons are things that are just not. We don't like
Both-
demons.
Both are evil.
Yeah.
Devils are lawful. Demons are chaotic.
Ah. Okay.
Devils want to, Asmodeus wants to rule the multiverse. Demons just want to destroy it.
Oh, that's stupid. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Maybe you'll beat the boss of this level someday. She's on the cover of the Descent into Avernus adventure that comes out in 2 weeks.
She's on the cover of Vogue.
Yeah. Literal fallen angel.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, that's where we're going to leave Drumstij, is fighting the blood war on the shores of the river Styx in Avernus.
I like that. I don't know. I was very worried, but I like this.
I don't think my god would approve.
I don't care about your god. I didn't believe in him anyway, so.
Well, now, obviously those of you on the land of the living have no idea what's going on with Drumstij's soul. As far as Kalimvor is concerned, Drumstij's following the rules. He accepted a deal, and it's fine. Like this is how devils fight the blood war. Outside of hell, most of the other multiplanar beings see devils as a unpleasant necessity. Someone has to fight the blood war. Someone has to keep demons from pouring out of the abyss and destroying everything. And they're just all happy it's somebody else that's doing it. But that is a discussion for another day and perhaps another game. So, shifting back to you guys who are currently on the run, where do you intend to stop running? Where are you trying to go right now?
Okay, now we have to think back to the whole maze here. We are we still being followed? Do we know?
It's hard to say without stopping and waiting to see if they show up or using some type of magic to sort it out.
Right. At the very least, I think we should return to the corridor that had the Dark Elf's door. There are a bunch of different ways we could have gone there. I think if there's, at the very least, maybe we have a better chance of just losing pursuers if there's a bunch of different ways to go.
Okay. Now, if you're just looking for you go through the zombie beholder room and head north. From there, you come to a T intersection. You had come from the west and gone south into all of that.
Right.
But there is another way to go east and then north into area that you haven't explored.
Unexplored territory seems risky if we have people following us. Can we just give it a moment and see if it sounds like anyone is pursuing us?
Yeah. You can go around one of the corners. Probably the most defensible spot you can find here in the area. Wait 2-3 minutes. No sign of pursuit. it appears that the bugbears didn't have much fight left in them once their captain was killed.
What does everyone think? Opinions?
I think we should go back to our sorcerer. He was a sorcerer, right? Yeah. Sorcerer
Wizard.
friend. Wizard. Sorry. Wizard friend there.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. If we're sure we're not being pursued anymore, I'm gonna just knock politely on the Dark Elf's door.
Okay. Back so soon. He answers the door pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, we just stabbed one of them right through the spine and then ran. Nadia's dead. Surprise.
That's good. Wasn't there... Where's the big guy?
He is
Poof,
currently
poof, I'm a dust.
in my bag. The beholder didn't like what he saw.
Oh. Not a great way to go.
No, but I'd like to think that wherever he is, he's happy right now. Now,
Thanks.
listen. Listen, considering the situation, we're down a person. We need a place to stay for a little bit before we go on to the next target. You wouldn't mind.
Absolutely. And if you've eliminated one of my rivals here, I think we can, accommodations are the least I can provide. And when you see the accommodations I have available to me, it literally is the least I can provide.
All we need is a place to sleep it off.
Yeah. Follow me. He goes back through his study, which was the area you had your original discussion in, and opens a door to the south. Everybody, out! And then a series of scummy, beggar-looking people kind of file out one by one, rumbling and moaning, and it's like, ow! I don't want to hear about it! Come back tomorrow. Go do something useful. Go do your jobs. The things that I allegedly pay you for.
Wait, where are you right now? I'm sorry, I totally zoned here.
Back in Rizal's office.
Yeah.
Oh, awkward.
And yeah, as these people are just filing by me, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
When they're gone, the room is filled with a bunch of piles of rags and straw, and they look more like nests than beds. And the stink of rats is really strong in the room.
Joy.
Not like clean rats like Rozzy's. Dirty, filthy sewer rat stink.
Wonderful. Somehow I knew it would end up back in the sewers one way or another.
There's no actual sewer here. I mean, the room is dry. It's just even the people as they filed out, they smelled like rat.
Yeah, it's close enough.
But this is a secure room.
It'll do. We've been through worse, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this place is secure enough to get a long rest. So you'll be able to heal, regain spells. Ophelia, you'll be able to memorize new spells if you wish to prepare different ones. Lestara will have a conversation when we end the stream about your spell list and whether or not you want to make changes. But I think this is actually an excellent place to end for the night. I know that gives us an extremely short session.
Wait, are we taking a long rest or a short rest?
Long rest.
You have the option to take a long rest.
I think we need a long
Okay,
rest.
cool.
Okay.
I'll redo
Just
all of my
making
stuff then.
sure.
You don't need to, Nick. You're still dead.
I know.
Uh,
I just want to see if I can throw you off.
Now, I would like to know what your intention is to do after the rest is finished, so we can prepare for that next.
I still really don't want to give up on finding Rex and getting out of here.
Yeah, and then
Which-
the other guy that you were intending to kill was
Shun Sharef or something.
yep, Shun Jareth. Yep.
Cursed drow that's somewhere to the northeast.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you guys wanna do your stuff, I'll be down here, I guess, getting more and more powerful. And when I come back, hey, I'll be.
The one thing that you don't experience there is anything that even remotely resembles happiness or joy.
I like
you should-
fighting.
You should be loving this, but it just feels like never-ending work.
So I'm just like, huh. Like, just go, instead of like, yeah, I'm like, okay, well.
All right, hell.
Oh, yeah, oh goodness, okay. Can I take your
Yeah.
order, sir?
Yeah, getting Drumstij back up is still one of my
Yeah.
top priorities, although
Now
we'll see
serving
when
Demon
we actually do that.
9743.
Alrighty, sir, what's your problem?
Frothing
But,
Madness and Claws.
Yeah, I think we still need to go after Shun Sharef to get that map and try and find Rex. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah. Sir, do you have your original receipt?
Okay. I can work with that. I've got an idea that'll have Nick involved on this world next week.
Yes.
As Drumstick is doing his thing, his extended tour of Avernus. But yeah, we can end things there and go with it that way. Until next week, you can track me down at Evil Sales Ass on Twitter. You can also find me back on this channel as a player on Friday night when our good friend Derek is running us through a game in his world of Shardis, where I get to play the wonderful Golden Retriever Bosco.
So cute.
He is a good boy.
Such a good boy, oh my god.
From there, let's go to Jeff.
Who? Which one of
Jess.
us? Jess. Hey, it cut off at the last moment, and I was like, did he say Jen or did he say Jess? Who knows? You can find me, Jess, at Sweet Nine Tails Twitter, Instagram,
That's not
and
where you can find her.
it is when I'm there.
Yeah.
Sweet Nine Tails Twitter, Instagram. I don't got much going on in the next little while, as I think I said last night. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember much of anything ever, if we're honest.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that problem. Sleep is a thing I lack in right now.
That's all I gotta say. So now I'm gonna pass it off to Jen.
You might be able to find me at Twitter at SummonerXI. Maybe. Think
Maybe.
about it. And I will pass it to Sky.
No. Hey, you can find me at Twitter at FizzleWhizzle, where you find random facts about me where, I just crack my filling on ice. I hate my job, so yeah, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no, your Twitter is entertaining when you choose to rant.
Yeah,
I'm sorry ice cream betrayed you.
I know, like, somehow the most unfortunate
I hate
incidents
ice
happen to you.
cream.
Like,
And I will pass it off to Nick.
hi guys, you'll find me at BlueOran94YT on Twitter, and also on the Carpe Nerdus pages as well. And I'll be back here on Friday and Sundays as well, because, I love D&D, and honestly, that's all I have to say. So I'll pass it off to, finally, to... sorry. God, excuse me, sorry. Oliver. Sorry, I had so many pretzel crisps tonight.
I'll be I don't know, here, I guess. I'll be on the Discord.
Yep.
I'll be teleporting around the world.
Yeah,
Catch my
that's where I'll be.
catch
I'll
my
be
travel
in-
blogs.
Oliver is wherever he needs to be when he needs to be there.
Yeah, I'll be in the Twitch chat for the other streams. And
Sounds
that's it.
good. All right. On that note, let's close it out. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Have a great one, guys.
Yes.
Night night.
Night.